Peace and blessings. Shalom. Now right here we have Mr. Kanye West to the right in the States. Kanye West apologized to NYC rabbi, claims mental illness fueled anti-Semitic rants. Now, if anyone remembers the movie Get Out, I think Kanye West said that movie was about him. Okay, about the Sauve Coagula, or, in Hollywood, what they call MK Ultra or mind control, electroshock therapy, or other rituals these celebrities or slaves have to go through. And also, when you look at Kanye West, a lot of the sentiments of saying that so-called black people are the Israelites or Hebrews of the book. Okay, that's not mental illness, but somehow in his spirit, that truth came forth. But he's in a sunken place, right? And I do believe Mr. Kanye West stated on video that they sacrificed his mother. And I don't believe this is mental illness. I do believe, this is the rituals that they practice in Hollywood that most people will not believe, or they'll think that you're crazy for mentioning these certain type of rituals that they do to gain fame and fortune.
I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. I was dealing with some various issues, dealing with bipolar also. So it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me and myself. So I wanted to come and take accountability. Sometimes people aren't that knowledgeable about the bipolar and the cause or what causes it and the way you act when you have this disease.
Now I'm just going to give my 2 cents, but something seems very odd or off about Mr. Kanye West. And me personally, in my personal opinion, with the AI and everything, I'm not going to say that's not him that's talking, but he seems like he's in a sunken place. Okay, I mean, this does not seem like the regular Kanye West. And we know they done drugged him and probably sent him back to electroshock therapy or whatever treatments that they're giving him to keep him under control. And of course, that's his ish handler right there, I do believe. I could be wrong, but I'm just saying. Oh yeah, this is for entertainment purposes only, right?
Hey, yo, my man. They were asking me about the African-American experience. Maybe you could take this one. Oh. Well, I find that the African-American experience for me has been, for the most part, very good. Although I find it difficult to go into detail as I haven't had much desire to leave the house in a while.
We've become such homebodies.
Yes, but even when you go into the city, I've just had no interest. The chores have become my sanctuary.
So when the so-called black man or blue man took the photograph or snapped a picture of him, the consciousness or the soul of the so-called black man right here arose back into his own body or vessel. And of course, he's telling him to get the fuck out of here, right? Because of what they done to him. Sauve Coagula, right? And we've seen instances of this in the movies like Avatar and so forth, right? Where they transplant or they implant their mind into the avatar or the blue man's body.
Get out. Sorry, man. Get out! Yo, chill, man. Chill, man. Chill.
I sold my soul to the devil. I know it's a crappy deal. Lisa came with a few toys like a Happy Meal. I'm spaced out out, dog. I be on that moon talk. I wonder if God asked Mike how to moonwalk.
I ain't taking no slice from nobody. It's God. That's the only person that I serve. My mom ain't here. My mama was sacrificed.
Kanye West can end this by telling the truth.
And what do you believe that truth is?
The doctor had nothing to do with his mom's death.
Kanye West is sharing some very shocking, never-before-heard details about his late mother Donda's passing, and he claims she was sacrificed for his fame. The idea that in order to make it in Hollywood, you literally have to sacrifice someone you love has been around for decades, but we don't often hear a major celebrity openly talk about this. So what exactly did Kanye reveal about sacrificing his mom?
You know, out in Hollywood, a lot of people come up missing. Feels like it might be a lot of that.
As you all know by now, Kanye West has been effectively blacklisted by the entertainment industry and canceled by corporate America following his remarks about Jewish people. Virtually every company has cut ties with Kanye, including his longtime collaborator Adidas. And according to multiple reports, Kanye lost as much as 75% of his net worth in just 2 weeks following his comments about the Jewish community. But despite losing his platform, multiple lucrative business deals, and more than half his money, Kanye is still not backing down. In fact, it looks like he won't rest until he completely exposes the dark side of Hollywood. In a recent interview by the Daily Stardust, Kanye made some very shocking claims about the entertainment industry, and he said the only reason he's being canceled is because, unlike most celebs, he refuses to be controlled.
They can't control me. You get what I'm saying? They can control Shaq. They can control Charles Barkley. They can control LeBron James. They can control Jay-Z and Beyonce.
But not you, man.
But they can't control me. You
Not
see, it
you.
ain't no name I won't name.
Exactly.
It's up.
But that's not all Kanye said. He also touched on a very interesting topic about Hollywood sacrifices and claimed that his own mother was sacrificed for his fame. Now, before we get into what Kanye said about his mom's passing, let's go over some context because this is not the first time we're hearing that Donda West lost her life under suspicious circumstances.